Welcome in, Libra. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. For those of you that are new, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing great wherever you are today. That being said, here, Libra, this is going to be your love reading for the last week in June. Normally, I put out those readings on Fridays. If you're not aware, if you want to be notified, you need to be a subscriber. So feel free to hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, general read. So hopefully something resonates today. If it doesn't, feel free to check out some of my older Libra readings and or another reader. But that being said, again, general read. So as always, just keep that in mind. Cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap energies if it feels like I'm talking about you versus your person. But I did already try and record this and I had to start over, so I'm not going to redraw your cards. So we're just going to continue on, but I am going to clarify some more. Whoops. With tarot. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I just hit my microphone with my hand here, so I apologize. So your first card out here, Libra, is a time for healing. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you may have recently ended some kind of relationship or gotten out of a sticky situation. I want to say the bottom of the Wisdom of the Oracle was the Storming card. So I feel like for a lot of you, you did, recently end something. The Finality card came out. So this says farewell, leave behind closure. So I feel like, possibly if you finally got the closure that you needed on a situation. For some of you, you may have thought this person was very shallow and not, really not, didn't have good intentions necessarily for you. And, taking this step back, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been healing from this situation, trying to cleanse your space here, trying to focus on the future, moving forward. But I definitely feel like either you or somebody in your energy here, Libra, I feel like, the clarity that you need, to move forward. You've been working on that, ready to take a leap of faith, I feel, towards love. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is somebody on your mind here, somebody that you have your eye on. Um, your next card here was the Imagine card, card number 20. So I do feel like, this is very crush-like energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, Libra, you do have your eye on somebody. I feel like this is somebody that you definitely might have been watching online or like checking out their social media. So this really is your wish fulfillment. I feel like you do want to make some kind of offer to this person. Perhaps you're, trying to come up, find the courage, I feel, to reach out to this person possibly. I feel like for a lot of you, you're, trying to, figure this person out, possibly figure out maybe if they're dating somebody, if they're 100% available. But I feel like, with this earth energy, you may have earth in their chart or you might be, but with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands, definitely I feel like this is somebody you have feelings for. I feel like, you kind of want to bring those to earth, because I feel like there's been a lot of daydreaming about the situation, daydreaming about this person. And again, I feel like you want to make it known that you do want to spend time with them and that you have, a lot to offer here with the Knight of Cups coming out. When I asked about who this person is, they came out as the Six of Wands and the Moon. So I feel like, this person might also have some fire in their chart because this is Leo's card and then this is water. So, fire or water. But usually by the time the end of the reading's out, pretty much everything is out. But I feel like this, I specifically asked about your person with these cards and that's what came out. But again, I feel like, this person, is very attractive. This person might be in the public eye in some way, shape, or form because this person is, parading around town and like everybody's looking up at them. So I do feel like, there's a bit of admiration energy. I feel like you may put this person on a bit of a pedestal here, Libra. And with that moon card, I feel like, this person is a little bit mysterious. I feel like, whatever you see online, it just makes you more curious, I feel. So again, I feel like that's the person that you're attracted to here. And again, don't get caught up in gender either way here. But with that 10 of Wands and the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, I feel like, your person, I don't feel like this person has maybe had that much luck in love either. I feel, with that 10 of Wands and the Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, I feel like this person doesn't really necessarily know really how you feel here, Libra. So I feel like, it might be a good time to tell them if you are interested in them. Because that kind of came out in their energy. So for you, I feel like if you are in contact with them, if you have reached out to them before in the past, I feel like, possibly they gave you a bit of the cold shoulder, possibly. Again, that might be for you or for them. And for others of you, this might just be somebody that you have not maybe been in contact with for a while, but I feel like, you do actually have feelings for this person. So I definitely feel like it's somebody that you already know. So, and again, I feel like you're spending a fair amount of time here, Libra, thinking about them, thinking about the future. What would that look like? So let's see how you actually feel about this person, because I'm curious here, see what comes out. I mean, Nine of Cups here really talks about wish fulfillment, but and the Knight of Cups, but let's see what comes out. How does Libra feel about this person, Spirit? What does Libra feel about this person that they're thinking about in love? We have the Death card, the Lovers, Nine of Wands. The Magician. Anything else? Yeah, this person definitely might have some fire in their chart. The bottom of the deck here is the Sun, King of Wands, and Eight of Wands. All right, so I feel like for some of you, there may have been an ending with this person in the past in some way, shape, or form. Again, even if, you might have just been friends before, possibly for some of you. So I feel like that might be why you're like a little bit apprehensive here and just kind of keeping your distance, because I feel like this person may have hurt you in the past, or you might feel, you might have been wounded. They may have wounded you here, but I feel like you really want this to happen. You really want to be with this person. I feel like now you're, maybe finally in the energy of being in the position to do something about it here, because the Magician, to me, he's got all of the tools he needs to, go forth and make it happen. So this to me is really a card of making things happen. So either you're really manifesting this to come together, and or, finally in the energy here, Libra, of, making it happen, moving forward, letting this person know how you truly feel, letting them know that you want to be together. So, regardless of what happened in the past, I feel like you are kind of making a choice here to move past your fear to make that happen. And again, I feel like you, are thinking about this person. This person's on your mind a lot, I feel. So I'm gonna move on now and see. Let's see about actions before I get some messages from your person. What actions is this person gonna take towards Libra? I feel like it's you really making the actions, but let's see what we get here. What actions, spirit, angels, and guides is this person going to take towards Libra, please? So I have the Chariot, the Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So, really the underlying energy here, I feel like maybe for some of you, Libra, I don't know what happened between you and this person in the past, but I definitely feel like, maybe your person, there's an underlying, feeling like somebody owes somebody an apology, possibly. So that might be a good place to start if that applies. And I feel like your person here, I feel like they're open to meeting you, open to spending time with you. With that Three of Cups, getting together and celebrating. So I feel like this person, I feel like if you do ask them, out on a date or ask them to do something, I feel like, that they're really in the energy of like, okay, let's see what happens here, because the Chariot is really kind of like just going by the seat of your pants, so to speak, and like seeing where things go, seeing what happens, being open to the opportunity of spending time together and getting to know you, I feel. So, and I feel like by doing this, definitely, your person might feel, I feel like, look at you in a different light possibly here. So I feel like it actually would be a good move for you to do that here, um, Libra. So I feel like your person is kind of waiting on you. So I feel like there again, for some of you, I feel like you might start with an apology or like a small message to see kind of where this person is at with you. Again, whatever happened in the past here, some kind of ending. And yeah, so I feel like, you're going to need to make the first move here, Libra. So let's see here. What actions is Libra going to take? What actions is Libra going to take towards this person on their mind and love? So justice coming out. That's you. That's your card here, Libra. Can I get anything else for actions, please? Anything else? Six of Pentacles. All right. So I do feel like you want to show up here, Libra, being balanced. So perhaps, whatever happened between you and this person in the past, maybe things were out of balance. Maybe you weren't very balanced. Maybe you weren't very grounded. Maybe you weren't sure about what you wanted as well. So we have the Four of Swords on the bottom, which talks about healing, and you to get a fair amount of healing energy in your cards. So I feel like, you want to let this person know. I feel moving forward that, you are finally kind of balanced. You kind of really have figured out what it is that you want here. You're willing to put in the time and the effort to make things work and to be, to show up in a loving way and be giving, being generous here with the Six of Pentacles. So again, I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Libra, they are open to seeing you, open to, getting to know you possibly again. But again, I feel like you need to show up in the right way. I feel like you know that here with the Justice card showing up balanced and, kind of laying it on the line, I feel here about what your intentions are. So, and yeah, really letting your person know that you want to put in the time and the effort to see where things go, being open to that, really, making it happen here with the Magician card. So I do like that. I feel like, your person is open to that. So I guess don't be worried about that here, Libra. All right, so messages from this person to Libra. What do they want to say to Libra, please, Spirit? Messages from this person. All right, so we have this love is crazy. Tell me more, please. Can I get a couple more? No one understands me but you. I can't come to you now. All right, I can't stop thinking of you. And I'm afraid to lose you. All right, bottom of the deck is sex with you. So I don't know. Anyhow, you would know better than I, guys. Anyhow, so I definitely feel like, some of these messages I feel are more your energy than your person's here, Libra. But again, you know your person better than I do. So again, take it how it resonates here. But I'm afraid to lose you. No one understands me but you. This love is crazy. I can't come to you now. So again, I've definitely been in the past and I can't stop thinking about you. So this looks interesting. If this is your story, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what happens. But again, I feel like, somebody's making a move here soon. So interesting, interesting. Looks good. So I feel like, just go for it here, Libra, and, take that leap of faith here. So, all right, guys, I will see you next time with your July monthly reading. Take care.